This video is going to cover everything you need to know about an event list on Swimcloud. Here we have a meet set up, and the first thing it's saying is we need an event list to do entries. So we are going to go click Add Events. Now this this meet I created without an event list. So there's a few things you can do. You can select, this is a high school meet. For college meets, there are different presets that you can select. You can copy an event list from a previous meet. Guilford. And it brings in the sessions. This is a session. Here's the swimming session. And here's the sprint session, non-scoring. That's one way. And you can copy an event list from any meet on Swimcloud. Now, let's clear this event list off. Down here at the bottom, we have a clear all button. Yep, let's clear all the events. That brings us back here. You can import an event file from High-Tech Meet Manager. Typically that comes as an EV3 or a zip file. You just navigate here, choose the file, and bring it in. Or we can add them manually. Let's do that. First thing we need to do is set our sessions. And this first session is going to be diving. It's going to start at 4:45 p.m. It's important to set the right start time for the meet timeline. The swimming heat interval is set at 60 seconds. The additional backstroke interval here at 15 is 15 seconds additionally to 60. So that would make a backstroke heat interval 75 seconds. If you wanted to make that more, this would be 90 seconds. This would be 2 minutes, and so on. We have a diving interval per dive to set that. There you go. We have a session. Sessions need to be created before events. Now we're just going to click Add Event. This is going to be the 1 meter diving, just scrolling down. And it is 6 dives, and it's going to be open. Now in high school, we've got some selections. You have varsity, junior varsity, senior class, junior class, sophomore, freshman, or frosh soph. If you go with these types of events, it really helps to have your participating teams do their entries directly on Swimcloud so that they can set their age group in the swimmer tab. So here we go. Save and close. Let's add a swimming session. And this is going to start a half hour after diving. Save. Add events. Event number 2. 200 medley relay. Age group open. Save and add another. Event number 3. 200 freestyle. And so on. When you're done, save and close. All right. Let's say we need to make a change to something. The 3 dots here in Swimcloud control everything. 3 dots, we're going to change the diving interval. We're going to change the start time. We're going to move it up to 4 p.m. Hit save. And we're going to change the event. We're going to edit this event, and it's going to be an 11 dive meet. Save. Okay, again, 3 dots over here control everything about the event. Let's say we want to move the diving between the 50 free and the 100 fly. Just drag it here, put it this way. But now we have this session. So we come here and delete this session. And now we have some really odd event numbering. Come down here and we can say renumber, and it's going to renumber all of this stuff here. Okay. You can also manually renumber your events for whatever reason you want by clicking that, and that becomes event number 200 instead of 12. This is the list view on Swimcloud. There's also a grid view, which makes it really easy to double check your work, make sure you have everything correct. The same edit functionality shows up here. You can just edit your events as needed. 1 meter dive, 6 dives. And there it goes. Let's say you need to program a break into your timeline. Here after the 50 freestyle, we're going to take a break. So we're going to hit edit, expand the optional, break time is going to be 15 minutes. And the break description is going to be in water warm-up session. You can also adjust the number of heats, the number of lanes for this event, and the seed order, fast to slow, slow to fast. But this adds a break in here on your event list after the fact. And let's go to the page view, and it says plus 15 in water warm-up session. So that's how you program in a break. Swimcloud also has the capability of doing non-standard relay events and non-standard individual events as well. I created a session called the Fun Relay Session. We're going to hit Add Event, and we're going to make its event 201. That's fine. Come all the way down here, and we're going to create a custom event. We're going to say this is the 500 crescendo relay. 50, 100, 150, 200. So the distance is going to be 500. The stroke is going to be freestyle, and the number of legs is 4. Or let's say this was 10 swimmers doing 50s. You would enter it like this, and there would be 10 legs. Continue, save and close. So here's this relay. When you go to do entries for it on Swimcloud, we'll give you 10 spots to make entries for this particular event. I want to make mention here when running a custom event, these times will only show up on the event because Swimcloud's public pages are just based on standard swim events, 50, the 100, 200, etc. These non-standard events will live on this meet page, but they will not show up anywhere publicly.